Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of scout stuff to do. I got at least one task to do, and one task to find, and then some contests. And I don't know what the contests involve. I may not be able to do them with this scout, but we'll see. I think one contest involves taking back a scout trailer, and I can't hook the scout trailer to this, but I can always drag it, and that's all that's necessary. Okay, first thing is check the eastern tower, and I have this funny feeling that that's not all I'm going to have to do. I've got a bad feeling. When the communications tower is used for relay, doing the old rig and the whatever, need you to run across the tower and check its condition. Now, it doesn't show here. Normally on the task description it shows there's a second phase, but I'm not seeing it, so we'll see. I could YOLO it off the hill, but I might need repairs, and I could repair my thing, but is that out of the way to get to the service? Oh. Here's fuel and service and everything, so I'll stop there on the way. Since it's more or less on the way. Oh, this is the 4th hour of a 6-hour stream that I do on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, this is from a Twitch stream. That's why it says stream replay right in the thumbnail. In the description is a link to my Twitch channel, twitch.com, or sorry, twitch.tv/rollcage_TV. You need the underbar on Twitch. And if you know the guy that has the Roll Cage TV channel without the underbar, tell him I'm willing to pay him. I mention this every so often. It's a dead channel. Twitch says they're gonna retire. They say they retired dead channels, but I don't know how long it's been since they've called them. And I've listed him many times. He hasn't responded, and no content or anything. So I'm thinking that it's a dead channel. But that doesn't. He was a affiliate at one time, so maybe they don't kill affiliate. Maybe they don't. Yeah, that's actually where the contest was that I started. I'm going to come here and get to the service hub and the fuel. Just because. No, wrong one. That's not bad. Because that seems to make sense. Now, I have to get to that point. So, and yes, I am marking this all out because I don't know the roads very well. This is a pretty blind playthrough. And even though I've been on this map for a while, I have a terrible sense of direction in video games. Plus, I don't like it when people, interesting. I don't like it when people just drive along roads. If I'm watching them on a playthrough, on a Let's Play, they're driving along roads. I have no idea where that roads are or go. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge here, but I'm going to take it anyway, because this baby can do it. I could go around. If I was in a different vehicle, I would go around there. But the Hercules is a good scout. All of the vehicles I'm using are paid DLC vehicles, so you can go ahead and suggest, oh, there's better scout vehicles than that. Why are you using that? Well, I'm using that because it's a paid DLC vehicle. And other Scout vehicles are not paid DLC vehicles. Part of the premise of this game, part of the premise of easy mode, is that I use... Well, I might as well just keep this rock climbing going. Actually, this vehicle isn't the best for rock climbing. The Wrangler is better for rock climbing. This is better for mud. I also have the Jeep Wrangler. But I'm using this one. What the heck? Have some fun. And since I'm going here without anything, there may be a contest I can do along the way. Let me look at these contests. Is there a contest close by along the way? There's a contest here. There's a contest here. Shipwreck. What does Shipwreck do? I'm gonna look at it. Shipwreck. Oh, I have to deliver service spare parts. Okay, I'm not going to do that in this vehicle. Another contest that's around here is Firewatch Tower Supply. Well, that also sounds like Scout Fuel Carrier. Aha! I was right about the Scout Fuel Carrier. You know what? That is right on the way. It's directly on the way. If I come around here, I can grab the Scout Fuel Carrier. Yes, activate that, come around here. So I'm coming in here, coming around here, getting the service, getting the fuel, back up, activate that task, grab the, just winch to the Scout Fuel Carrier, which is right here. And, yep, do there, get the contest done, and then keep going to this spot, which is where I need to go for the late inspection. Okay, good. 2 for 1 shot. If I remember to do this contest. Firewatch Tower Supply. Okay. I can't hitch it to this vehicle, but usually you don't have to hitch it. Usually all you have to do is get it there, so I can winch it and get it there. I don't care about the contest. Part of 100% is getting rid of all the, making sure I sell all the trailers, picking up all the temporary cargo. If I end up not using it, just removing it from the map. So basically, you know, obviously get all the tasks, contracts, and contests done, but I don't need gold in all the contests. I just need to get the contests done. I'm going to winch that fuel carrier back to the start of that contest. And then get fuel, and then back up to where the contest is. I don't know if I can stay winched to it. It may be that they reset it and then I have to go around and have it. It started in that area, but around the other side. Well, this is kind of, this is supposed to be a path? This vehicle is very hard to tip. I do like the fact that you do not have to perform terribly well. There's no skill wall to finishing the game. As long as you get well, I guess if you can never do a particular contest, because you just can't drive to a spot or whatever, but you do not have to get a particular time on a contest to finish it. You can, and on easy mode, on normal mode, which is what I'm playing on. It's not New Game Plus, it's just normal mode. On a normal playthrough, you can get a bronze. You get it marked as completed with a bronze cup, no matter how long it takes you to get it done. So it's only if you absolutely cannot do it because you can't get there. If it's like first-person view and you just absolutely can't get there. If it's up on some peak of a mountain somewhere, you just can't get there. I have had some that I've had to. This vehicle is it's very stable. It's hard to tip, but also I think because of how the rack is rounded on the top or something, if it does tip over, it's got a better than 50-50 chance of rolling back onto its wheels. This wheelbase is wider than its top. It's kind of like a weighted coin or a shaved die. So, yes, you can shave die to cheat. Don't tell anyone I told you that. Probably easier to weight the die. I suppose if you, like, you can't angle it to make you want to get a 6, say, you can't angle it to make the 1 smaller, but what you can do is just shave the corners, shave the edges off of everything but the 6, shave them all down. That seems like the way of doing it. Not that I approve of that. Okay, trunk is fully repaired. Repair supplies restocked. Truck is fully repaired. And now, where's that fuel carrier? I don't think it's hitched to the other truck. I may be wrong. Apparently it is. It is hitched. Okay. I tried to sell it. I couldn't sell it. Go back. And attach the winch. Oops. Oh, my light's on, right? Oh, okay. I want to put it like back there. I'm completely abusing this thing. And it may, like I said, it may disappear. I should be able to easily reach the tongue there. And I'll probably not be able to get out of here without pushing it into a bad spot, but I'm gonna give it an effort. Oh! Accidental horn. That's the horn in this vehicle. It is quite the character. I will try winching it when I start the contest. See if it lets me. Is it getting dark? It looks dark to me. Yes, it is. Wrong button. I might switch it to noon to do the contest, actually. I'll refuel everything. Fill up that. Fill up that. Fill up that. Fill up that. And you can see I have a lot of fuel with me. Okay. Let me back up. And get to a point. Now, I cannot hitch this on this vehicle. This vehicle is the best one to get to the other spots. Hand winch. Come on, scroll. And I can make it, not, if I hit the wrong button, can't make it afternoon, so it's the brightest I can be. And I'm delivering it, I don't know where. It will tell me where. All right. Show contest. Accept. Let's go. And it disappeared, didn't it? Where is the thing? Where is the thing? It's over there. I got to go around again. Okay. I had a feeling that maybe it would put it back to where it was. Well, that's okay. I don't care if it takes me extra time. Maybe put on all-wheel drive. That would help. I dragged it over there. Wait, no, I am attached to it. Oh. I accidentally hit the Y button. I'm wondering if the winch was there. And, okay. Well, this is going to take longer than I had hoped. And that's not the same contest. Winching these scout fuel carriers is a little bit of a challenge. I mean, it's not a challenge to winch them. It's a challenge to drag a winch scout carrier, because you see that wheel in the front bounces around all over the place. You don't want to pull the winch too tight, because sometimes it'll bounce up into your collision box, and then you'll have bad things happen to you. Less so now than it used to be. When the game first came out, there were terrible collision conflicts. It still happens occasionally, and mostly that's on newer map. When you run into a seam in the map that hasn't been smoothed out yet. And I will refuel just before delivering this. And I'm not making great time. The fuel carrier is full, and it's mostly full. It's kind of slowing me down a little. I'll be fine. These mud tires are not as good as the mud tires on the Zix Mastodon, that's for sure. But like I said, I don't care about the time. And also what I said was, the vehicle that can actually tow this is better on rocks than this thing is. But this is okay. Because I'm towing too, I can't really. I'm counting on this thing. I said it doesn't tip very well. I'm counting on that, as you can see. Probably was not the best way to go, since Like I said, this is not as good on rocks, but it's getting it done. And also, like I said, I don't really care what my time is like, so. Ouch. A little bit. The Jeep Wrangler, the other Scout vehicle which you might have seen there, has a special, it has a crawler suspension, has a special suspension that makes it really good at, oh, wait, don't, I want to take the fuel out of it. That kind of caught me by surprise, that drop-off point. Okay, no fuel for you. Great! I know people who feel safe having a guardian angel, Melville. Look out for them in those mountains. Thanks for your help. I'm a guardian angel? Am I supposed to be a guardian angel? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to waste fuel thinking about it. Even though the fuel economy on this vehicle, the range on this vehicle is unbelievable, because I can carry a whole bunch of fuel, and you see that whole way only cost me 4 gallons, and struggling through the rocks all that time. Okay, that contest is done. Now let's finish this task, and of course it's on the wrong task. Weight inspection. Start tracking it. Yes. Yes. We'll finish this task, and then I will go unlock the other task. And then I will do some more contests. And maybe we will get everything except logging done. Oh, I didn't realize that rock was slanted there. You know, I laid out this map, and I said, well, I know it'll be easier to take the low road, but this thing can handle the high road. And then it turned out the contest required this road. So that was convenient, but it wasn't the best way to go to do the task, because that road was kind of nasty. Rocks, and this, like I said, is not the best rocks. It's the best mudder. It's a very good mudder, just like I am when I can't think of something to say. But it's not the best rock climber. The crawler suspension on that Jeep is unbelievable. However, it's incredibly light, and when you hold on, is that? Sure, it's dehydrated. It's incredibly light, and its main job is to pull around the portable exploration unit, which is or the prototype exploration unit to do radar. I think we can make use of this with a few updates and modifications. Thanks for checking it out. And I got the reward already. Just for going from point A to point B, I guess that's not a bad reward. Thank you, Herman Mudville. I appreciate it. Alright, let's stop the engine. Find a path over to the other thing. So yes, the issue with that is it is such a... Well, first of all, I gotta find a way through those trees, which I may or may not be able to do. And it's a downhill, scary path. I think I'm gonna try to get there. Okay. And if I can't find the path, I can't find a path. Go here. Unlock this task, see what it involves. This was another task that appeared after I did a contract, I think. It wasn't. I went through everything, and I scouted everything and made sure that all of the tasks I found had been accepted. But now, then I found this task, which has not been accepted. And that tells me that it showed up after the fact. How much confidence do I have crossing that water? A bit, but I'm gonna go around this part, I think. That's good. Let's see. I don't want to go all that way around. This thing, I've got a nice snorkel. It can handle some water. The question is, how muddy is the bottom of the water? But I'm not towing anything anymore, so I should be able to handle that. Hold on another second. All right, let's do it. Lights are on. My lights are on. And nighttime is going to come soon. Oh, wrong button. Sorry about that. That branch might hurt me. Oh. That branch might hurt me. I got it. Okay. Whoa! 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 That was a little scary. Again, wrong button. Sorry about the horn. That was pretty easy to get through. Getting through narrow trees, it's easier to do in first person. Sometimes. If I had an overhead view with that one, I would have probably been okay. Alright, let's check out this task. See what's involved. I'm hoping it's just getting somewhere, but it may end up being hauling something. So I'll have two tasks that involve hauling something. So I'll do the other contest with this thing before I switch vehicles. And then I actually feel like I have to, well, I normally would complete all the contests, or all the contracts that involve this. All the contracts that involve this vehicle, or that involves this map. I think I've got everything that is from Drownlands to here, and the contracts that go from here to Zimnegorsk or the other map, I don't think I have to do those to unlock any hidden tasks. So I will make sure that I do all the contracts that are from here to here. Those contracts may unlock other tasks, hidden tasks. But I was doing a lot of hauling earlier in the stream, last 3 YouTube episodes. So let's do some scout vehicle stuff. We'll include contests. Some of the contests are like kind of difficult just to get through them. This vehicle does a good job. If I have to repeat, I have to repeat. Okay, what is this about? Alright, bunch of youngsters decided to spend the evening out in the country. Lord knows what they got up to, but they can run out of gas and left their truck stranded. Refuel it and tow it to the service hub, would you? Yes, I might be able to do that with this vehicle. I don't know how much it's going to... oh, it doesn't need that much fuel or that much... it's a Don 72. It's easy mode tow. Where do I need to take it? Where's the drop-off? Where's the drop-off? Task. No good teens. You're no good teens. Why I oughta... Where am I dropping off? Oh, here. How come there isn't a down arrow there? I don't get the down arrow until I actually do the restoration. Okay. I gotcha. Well, you know what? I can still mark the path out. I will, in this case, go this way. I have to like tow it back from the out of the water. No, I might have to adjust a little. Come here, and then I'm going to the service area, which is where the shipwreck is. Don't know what the shipwreck is about. It's a contract. Stay there. Yes, this path. Okay, this should be easy mode. Down 71, really light. I'm not likely to get stuck such that I need the. This doesn't look like a path where I'm going to get stuck, and I need to use the winch for other things. But if I do, I do. Pull myself out, reattach the winch. No, I'm not going to take the rocky path though this time. Some of this might be rocky, but I'll take this path. Yeah, this is a ridge up the hill. And that's the rocky path, which I will avoid. Because I might as well not mess with that. It would take me longer than going around, I think I found. Not the best rock crawler truck. Okay. I'm going to have to take it back to the service hub. Got it. I might as well fix it. I might as well fuel it and let it drive itself, because the fuel station's right there, repair station's right there. I don't need to worry about leaving. I don't need to worry about fuel. Apparently, that's where it needs to go. Okay, let's do it. I am playing on easy mode. Oh, let me get it back. Morning, it's getting late. Also, that's the path, pointing north. Take your screenshots. You want to know how to get there to do this task. Wait, I did do morning, right? No. It's like, wait, that's even darker. Okay, it's still dark, but it's not dark. I take it I have to grab the back end of it. Oh, sand. That's... I can handle sand. I'm going north. Okay, that should be close enough. It is. I can't see where the front or back of it is. It's like that's. Water damaged. Everything's damaged. Right. Gotcha. I don't think pulling the engine is going to help. Let's hit the brakes. I don't go down with it. Still in dangerous water levels, so let me move forward with it. Okay, it looks like it needs tires, it needs all kinds of things. So, stop my engine, refuel, not from that. Sure, roof rack is good. And I'll throw the last of the roof rack into me. What the heck? Oops. Okay, because I will get that refueled when I get to the fuel station. And now, repairs. It doesn't need much. Don 71 only needs 83 repairs. Wow. Bam. Okay. Now, again, I could do the thing where I could do the thing where I take the fuel back out of it, but I might as well turn on the engine. And let's go. We have lights on, right? It's so dark. I never know when I have the lights on. Morning is dark here. And it's foggy, which I apologize for. I've mentioned this many times. I've got the brightness turned up as much as I can to try to help with the dark. Especially dark on YouTube because of the compression, the double compression, Twitch plus YouTube compression. But I can't change the contrast, so I can't make it any brighter to help with the dark without it being washed out when it's foggy. So I adjusted it as well as I can do. I can only do what I can do. Because I'm a can-do kind of guy. I'm an old retired guy. My can-do days are over. I don't have to put can-do on a resume anymore. I don't say I'm a multitasker, good team player, will do anything for my bosses. I'm a suck-up. I don't have to say it, put any of those things on my resume anymore. I can just tell people off. Of course, the way things are going in America, I might have to, be a Walmart greeter or something, so I guess I do still have to think about that. Wait, the way things are going for me, I'll be a Walmart greeter with a walking stick or something and a back brace. And do they let you be a Walmart greeter if you're sitting in one of those, those accessibility scooters they have at Walmart and other shopping places? Which I had a broken leg at one point, so I have driven around or rode around in those cars before in stores. My crutch because I couldn't walk. So yeah, if I'm riding around in one of those accessibility carts because I can no longer stand straight, will they still hire me as a Walmart greeter? I'm sure they would. There's probably some quota of disability, whatever, that they need to meet. So if I'm doing a greeter, that's just a picture of that. No offense to anyone, certainly, but the picture of that tickles me. The idea of a Walmart greeter riding around in one of those shopping, cars, one of those sharper assist cars, whatever they're called. You've all seen them. You've all seen people driving around the grocery store and those, asking people for help getting stuff off the top shelf. Which I've been there. I've been there because of my broken leg, like I said. I know it's difficult getting around one of those. No hate on anyone. No hate on anyone. No hate on any old men or old ladies. Because I'm a retired guy myself. I'm still, as of the time I'm recording this, still reasonably mobile for a retired person, but that will change over time. There was a story in the news. I don't usually talk about current events, but Dick Van Dyke was celebrating his 99th birthday, and during that week, they had 99. And during that week, there was a fire in the area, the California area, the Southern California area, Hollywood area he lives, around that way. There was a fire, and his neighbors came and was able to get him out of the house. The engine stalled. How about that? Maybe that's his neighbors came and helped him out of his house, and he usually gets around with, you know, a cane or a block or something, but they helped him out of his house, put him in the car. He was trying to get his hose out, to hose down his house to keep it wet and cool so it didn't flash catch, which can happen. And so his neighbors took him out, put him in the car, and got his hose out and hosed down his house real well. The house was saved, he was saved. So I don't know how close the fire ever got, whether it would have gotten close enough to flash ignite the house, but it was on the local news, touching story. Even more touching because it's a famous guy, right? You don't see stories like that. Just anybody. Any old 99-year-old, well, you know, if you're a 99-year-old person, you do get kind of attention from the local media, at least. I mean, it's still a nice, sensational story. But the fact that it was in LA area, it was in Southern California, it was Dick Van Dyke. Even bigger story. Okay, now this time I will remember to take the fuel out, right? Probably not. I don't really need to have his engine on. And it doesn't matter because I'm dropping off at the service hub where there's a fuel station. So I'll leave him with the fuel. What the heck? Those rotten teens will get some fuel from me. More than they deserve. Those no good teens. That's what I'm a little offended by the title of that. To be honest, the title of that test, to be honest. Could have said hooligans. It'd be worse. I don't know, is hooligan worse? Delinquents? No good teens. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll just keep clutch kicking it. That works. In case you want to ever go into a speed running career on this game, you can kick the clutch to always stay in an optimal gear. And believe it or not, when you have the clutch in, like I have the clutch in right now, you still drive. You still can drive in gear. Isn't that amazing? It's not realistic at all, but the clutch will shift gears much faster than the vehicle will shift on its own. See? Immediately got in the third gear. However, one thing you have to be aware of, the clutch kicking will never get you into the top gear. So you have to stop clutch kicking at the second top gear and then drive on your own. Thank you, Head. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to call their parents over this one. They could have gotten hurt. You know, you could just write a strongly worded letter rather than getting their parents. I mean, do you know their parents? Their parents aren't gonna, you know, aren't gonna beat the crap out of them for this, right? Because otherwise, I would not have helped. Wait, where's the fuel? Where's the repair thing? Did I get the repairs? I'm on the repair place. Okay, so I should have gotten all my repairs done. Yes, everything is at 100%. All you have to do in this mode is drive over it. And all repairs are done for you. It's so nice. And all of your spare parts are replaced too. It's so nice. Okay. Now let's get the fuel. This Wrangler might as well just go home. I don't know. I think he's fueled up. I don't know if he's repaired up. Stop the engine. Let's go to the fuel station. Get all my fuel here. Get all my fuel here. Now let's actually switch the render and see. He's got fuel. Does he need repairs? 150, 150. Okay, so he's good to go. He doesn't need it. Now, engines are both off on both of those. Let's look at the map. I not only unlocked that task, I actually did the task. So there's only 2 contests to do and no other task to do. But this task requires delivering fuel, so I can't do it with this vehicle. And this contest requires delivering fuel, so I can't do it with this vehicle. So the contests are out, all other tasks are done. Let's look at contracts. All of these require logs, which I will do last. That one goes to Zimnogorsk. These are local. All I have to do is reach the northern road. It's not local. I have to go to the rift. Right? Apparently, I have to go to Rift to do that. It doesn't say Rift, but mostly for trucks, but there's another road heading off from the village to the north. We need to check if it's more accessible than our current path. Yeah, it looks like I have to go to Rift Valley to get that, which I was going to go to Zimnogorsk next. So that's partially. And I don't know where in Rift Valley. You know what? It might be worth going there just to unlock Rift Valley, so I know if there's a garage there or whatever. And then these require. That's Rift. That's Zimnogorsk, but it's locked until I do the drilling equipment delivery. Okay. Key building restoration, which requires geo research. Okay. Which requires what? Complete geo research, triangulation. What was here? Geo research, starting point, uplink. Okay, so I think I need to do this. Yes, seismic vibrator module. And I have a truck with the seismic vibrator module waiting for me. So, but the other ones require. Maybe I go to Rift next. No, there were several. Right, that's Rift. These are Zimnogorsk. Yes. Okay. They're not here, so I'm going to go to Zimnogorsk next. But I have to get there anyway to do just to unlock the rift. Yes, because I'll need this I'm guessing to unlock to this to go to Rift. No, what do I need? That's unlocked already. This requires uplink. Okay, so uplink is the key to do these. Bear and Zimnagors. That's where I will be going next. So I don't really need to go to the Rift Valley now. But I might need to do this to unlock the Rift map. And I kind of want to unlock the Rift map. So let's go ahead and start tracking this. And I know I need to do these tasks as well. But this requires hauling. And this requires hauling. So I can't do them in the truck that I'm at. So I'm going to do them in the truck that I'm at. And then once I do that, it might happen that I'm not going to go all the way to the North Road. I'm just going to go far enough to unlock the Rift map. So let's see. I'm out of here. This will be a nice little drive over the rocks. See, I need the rocks to get here. Ooh, maybe I can't. Do I have to go to Zimnagors to get rid of those rocks? Maybe I have to go through Zimnagors to get to the drift. This gateway might be closed. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, where am I? If any vehicle can, well, if any vehicle can go over the rocks, it's the other one that's right next to me. So I might use that. That one is also pretty good at not tipping. But it's not as good in the mud. I think I will use the other vehicle. This will be fun. I'm not going to actually start on it until the next episode, though, because I'm already over 50 minutes. But I'll lay out the path. And we'll get to see if I can actually get there, or will I have to... Hello! Taymyr is nice if you don't fall over, yeah. Dad's a kid too! Hey, Dad's a kid too. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not a dad or a granddad. I'm old enough to be a granddad, and I'm definitely a kid, so... I agree with that. Okay. Is there a way, once I get there, is there a way to get there? Or will I have to... It's conceivable. It's conceivable. But I might have to do something that unlocks that gateway from the other side, is what I'm thinking. I have to unlock that from Zimnagors. So, and that's the only gateway to Rift, right? I'm guessing I need to go through Zimnagors to get there. But I don't know. And so we'll have an adventure. You know, kiddo? Dad, kiddo? Dad, grandpa, and grandpa, great-grandpa. You're saying you are a great-grandpa? Oh, that's so wonderful. You're probably older than me. I'm an old retired guy, but... this is a great game for old guys. Well, great granddad kiddo, I'm going to take a break here. This is being recorded for YouTube as well, so for those of you watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this episode. However, if you're watching on Twitch, yes it is. Okay, great. I think I bumped my mic. If you're watching on Twitch, I will be right back. Just going to take a couple minute break. So don't go anywhere. I'm coming right back to this challenge. But I'll turn this north. But if you are watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be at noon U.S. Central Time. You can adjust your times. Your times may vary. Oh, thanks for the follow. I heard the dingalingo. Okay, stick around. I'll be right back. If you're on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. I will, next episode will be in the time I mentioned. I don't know what I'm saying. So, either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.